Hello, my name is Jamie Santo, Agent Principal at Santo Insurance and Financial Services. 30 years ago last month, I graduated from the University of New Hampshire, Whittemore School of Business in Durham. After 4 years of college and my parents spending their hard-earned money to send me to school, I knew one thing was for certain, that I had to come home with a job. I'd had a couple opportunities, one at Osco Drug, another one at Olympia Sports, and I also got an opportunity for employment selling life insurance. I picked the job selling life insurance. I vividly remember those early days of my career selling life insurance. It was mostly young families, and I'd go out and visit them at their homes, and we'd sit at their kitchen and their dining room table. And I remember the baby sitting there with the mother and father, and most of the time they were young families with newborn children or buying their first homes. And we'd sit there and just have a conversation. And the parents were so proud of their new baby, of the new home they purchased. And they would tell me all about their dreams of what they wanted with the family, and traveling and sending the kids to college and creating memories as a family. It was an exciting time for me because I was young to the insurance business and new to the life insurance business. And I knew as they spoke about their dreams, I knew the importance that life insurance could bring to their family if something unexpected should happen. I remember leaving each appointment, and sometimes I would leave the appointment at 8:30, 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I would be driving home. And every time on the way home, I would have a smile on my face. It was such a positive experience being a life insurance agent because I knew they were in a better situation when I left than when I arrived at their home. I'd put the protection in place to protect them. They didn't know the importance of it, but I knew the importance of it. And I felt so good providing the protection they needed so all the dreams could come true. As I celebrate 30 years in my insurance career, one of the regrets I have, actually the biggest regret I have, is not asking everybody for life insurance. I did ask some people, but I did not ask everyone. And I don't know why. I really don't know why I did not. Even to this day, I wish I had. I'm not sure why, but it's been difficult because the last few years, I've really lost some close friends. A friend from college, my fraternity. It seemed like every year, another one of my buddies passes away. Friends from motocross, high school, clients that have become friends, golf leagues. And I don't know why I feel the burden. You know, some have passed away from heart attacks. High school buddies passed away from diabetes. Others battled cancer. And I have a burden that I feel pain in my heart still, all these years later when I don't ask one of my friends about life insurance. I feel an obligation now moving forward to ask everyone, because that's my job. There's a face with every name, and there's a story with every family. I remember my first life insurance benefit check. It was on a friend of mine I grew up with in Salem, and we'd put together a life insurance program. Why? Because he loved his family, loved his wife, loved his young daughter. We were never going to use it, obviously, but he wanted it to be there should something happen. A couple years later, something did happen and he passed away. I remember the day I drove it over to his house, and I'd had the life insurance check in hand. And I pulled into his driveway, all intention of getting out and giving it to his wife. Everything was going to be fine. Obviously, he was never coming back. We could not take that away, but financially, everything was going to be fine. Well, as I pulled into his driveway, I couldn't get out of the truck. I just couldn't do it, and I don't know why. I was emotional, maybe because I grew up with him, maybe because I wasn't strong enough to go inside and see his wife and young daughter. So I pulled out of the driveway and drove up on the hill, sat in my truck, and I cried. I cried for probably 20 minutes, thinking about what I was going to say to his wife. And then I realized that the bank wanted their mortgage payment, and money was going to be due. And the only person that could help him make this happen was going to be me. And at that point, I realized the positive power and magic of life insurance. I drove back down the road, pulled into the driveway, knocked on the door. When the wife came to the door, we gave each other the biggest hug. And we knew emotionally he was never coming back. But the love that she felt for him getting the life insurance was undeniable. That day changed my life, and I'm sure it did for her as well. And that's why I regret not asking more people about life insurance. I love the insurance business, and I love being an insurance agent. And 30 years later, I've come to realize that I didn't pick a job selling life insurance, but the insurance industry chose me. I did not know it at the time, but I know it now. Insurance is a product that's there when someone needs it the most. And that's the magic of being an insurance agent. When someone's in a tough situation, you're there in the most difficult time to help them out. As I celebrate 30 years in business, I want to thank my staff at Santo Insurance, my team at Santo Insurance, who truly are like family. They care, and they're compassionate, and they service the clients every day with a smile. Thankful for the opportunity that clients give all of us at Santo Insurance. I also want to thank my insurance carrier partners who are there to pay the claims, to make my clients whole in the event of a tragedy, such as a house fire, an auto accident, or the passing of a loved one. But most importantly, I want to thank my clients. All my clients at Santo Insurance that have supported me and Santo Insurance for the past 30 years. And I look forward to continuing to be your agent for many more years to come. And for friends and acquaintances that I never did ask for your insurance, I feel that obligation today to reach out moving forward to each and every one of you, homeowners, business owners, not only about your life insurance, but your auto insurance, your home insurance, your health, life, and business insurance. See, as an independent insurance agent, Santo Insurance works with dozens of different insurance companies. So we can listen to your needs, understand your needs, and then customize a program by working with many different insurance companies to find you competitive coverages at competitive rates, which in many cases can save you significant amount of money on your insurance premiums. Knowing that, I want to meet my obligation. I'm going to be reaching out to each and every one that I know to say hello and show you why several thousand homeowner and business owners do business with the Santo Insurance family each and every day. Thank you so much for your continued support. Stay safe and stay healthy.